looking at her to reconfirm what she was asking him to do. Tayayu nodded as he leaned down and kissed her, muffling her cry of pain as he broke her hymen. Still her swears could be heard, son of a motherfucking bitch that fucking hurts. Naruto didn't move, staying still as her stroked her cheek as he waited for her to feel better. Naruto looked at her with caring and compassionate eyes. Are you alright, Tayayu-chan? Tayayu nodded her head. Just give me a minute shithead-kun. Naruto nodded his head at her, waiting for her to tell him that she was ready for him to continue. Naruto smiled at her compassionately, still stroking her cheek affectionately. Tayayu finally stopped to feel the pain, nodding her head. Okay, Naruto-kun. Naruto smiled and nodded his head, slowly pulling out to the tip and thrusting inside of her to the base. Tayayu and Naruto both let out a moaning sound as he held the position for a moment. Naruto pulled out 3/4 of the way and then thrusted inside of her, repeating quickly. Tayayu arched her back in pleasure, bucking her hips to meet each one of his thrusts. She started to pant a little as well. Naruto-kun. Fuck. Naruto kissed her lips as he picked up his pace. Tayayu-chan. So tight. Tayayu nodded her head as he thrusted inside of her over and over again. He felt her tightening on his though and knew that she was approaching another orgasm. Her eyes rolled into the back of her head as she sent her hips crashing into his and a loud moan escaped. Fuck shithead. Naruto kissed her neck as he kept pounding inside of her, not wanting her to lose her high. Naruto felt that he was close as well though before he pulled out and stroked himself a couple times, coming on her stomach and thighs. Naruto smiled as he laid down next to her. She started to cuddle into his chest, just wanting to be close to the blonde-haired man. Naruto smiled as he wrapped his arms around her. That was amazing, Tayayu-chan. Tayayu nodded her head as she nuzzled into him. Hell fucking yeah it was. Are you tired? Naruto shook his head. No, not yet, Tayayu-chan. Why do you ask? Tayayu smirked as she kissed him passionately. I want to continue then. Naruto nodded his head as he pushed her back down onto the bed. Sorry, Tayayu-chan, but I drive in the bedroom. Tayayu blushed and nodded her head as they went at it for a couple more hours. Finally falling asleep before they woke up and returned to Konohagakure. To be continued.